Okay, gang, we are at the end of everything that we needed to do with this engine. I just finished setting the governor to its initial setting, and that'll be posted as a separate video not related to the Scag CV18 Kohler command repair video. Okay, so if you're curious on how to set a governor for its initial settings as per the manual, go to that video. It'll be Kohler command twin governor setting, plain and simple. But now all we have to do is set it back down on in its proper orientation, fill it up with oil, put the heat shield on, put the exhaust manifold and muffler on, and throw this thing in the Scag so we can finally get her finished up, put back together, and take her out, give her a little test run in my yard, and then give the owner, who's just going to be a static, a call to let him know his machine is ready. So stay tuned. Next time you see it, I'll have it up on the lift and headed that way to the Scag to set it down. Moment we've all been waiting for. Time to finish setting her down and get her home. I do already have the bolts, engine mounting bolts in place. Make sure our wires stay out of the way. Gotta move these back and out of the way. Come on, move, move, move. Move, 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 move. Stay there. Thank you. Okay. Nice and easy. Don't want to pinch anything. Well, I think we're down and home. Down and home far enough to where we can finagle it from there. I'm getting interruptions. Typical Monday. I know, I'm in the way. Don't worry. I'll get out of the way during the important stuff, which is listening to this thing go ka-thunk when it falls into place. Get you out of my way. And we'll get my old man squatting pad. Okay. Now, we are clearing. Everything's out of the way. We are clearing. Everything is out of the way. So we're not going to bind anything. That was semi-satisfying. We're not in the holes yet. And there went one, there went two. I think we're down on all four. Yep. All right. Well, it's back home again. That's nice, isn't it? Right? Okay. Let me get these 4 engine mount bolts started. Now, tricky because the bolts just hover in the holes, and because they just hover in the holes, you really don't have much of a way to hold them down. To get the bolts started, I'm going to attempt here to hold it down from in here. That might work, just like that. That worked. Alright, that's one. Let's get in the back. That back one's got the ground strap on it, so where you at, Festus? You didn't drop through. That means you pushed out. Now you're down. That's two. See if I cock the engine, that'll hold the bolt still. Hey, that worked. Alright. Let's get the last one in the back here. And that worked. Right, let me finish getting everything else connected here. And once I get everything else connected and getting it all buttoned up, we'll do the first start. Then I'll have to add a little bit more oil to it. I don't have any oil in the oil filter or the oil cooler right now. So we're going to have to do that. I'm not going to bore you guys with the rest of the installation process. It's pretty straightforward. Whatever you took off, you just put on in reverse. One thing I will say about the two pulleys, your drive pulley goes on first, but before the drive pulley itself goes on, you have this collar that goes over the drive shaft, over the crankshaft. Once that goes on, you have two different length keys. The short key butts right up against that collar. Then you put your first pulley on. Then you can put your electric clutch on, and it takes the longer one. And then your bolt to run everything home. So let me get it all buttoned up. We'll get ready to do a first start on the machine with it. Then we'll take it outside, put it through its paces, and see how it acts. Alright gang, I just wanted to show you a real quick little tip. I can find a place to set my phone down. Let's set it down right there. Before you take your cables off, so you don't have to reset them, just take a paint marker and just mark right where the cable goes. So we will get this in place, and the worn mark is in the center hole, so that's the hole we're going to use right there. Get the cable in, pull the cable back to where it lines up, and then just tighten her down. I did that on both sides. Then you can come back and check your throttle function and your choke function. Make sure that you got everything the way you need to have it. We're almost done here. Alright gang, it's go time. Let's see if this thing's going to start for us. Choke, a little bit of throttle. Let's go mow a little bit of grass. What do you say? Well, now I've got to clean it off. Purring like a kitten. Guys, I want to thank you for hanging out. This is a longer repair than it really should have been, but we finally got her done. Let me go ahead and shut her down here. But we finally got her done. If you would, if you want to subscribe, click on that little dude right there. And here's a video. And here's a video. Hit that thumbs up for me. See you guys on the next one.